Now you're gonna be wondering, what should I be putting in my application? What do I do so I stand out? I used to be in the moderating team, but I also read apps when CC for Shindo happened. So I have an idea of how these people are gonna be looking at these apps. Also, I know Adderite and I have an idea on how he picks his people. But I'm gonna split it to 3 main things so that you guys know what you guys should put. Now, the first thing is don't over-explain. Try to make it seem you have a lot going, but don't make it be filled with random thoughts. Don't be using random big words that don't even make sense. Don't be trying to say and, but repeatedly. I mean, y'all went to school. A lot of you guys are between, you know, middle school to high school, and some of y'all, of course, older. But if you're within that young range, make it seem as if you know what you're talking about, but you're not filling it with random stuff. Get straight to the point while giving multiple details that you need, but don't repeat over and over again. Just because it's a huge bulk of paragraphs doesn't mean it actually has a lot of information, and Adderite will easily see through that. Second, use your experiences to your advantage. Since Book and Block or RELLGames wants testers that are qualified or competent, a lot of the times you can show that with your experiences. Like, for example, if you were a tester for Deep Woken, if you're a tester for GPO, and they explain how you actually contributed in testing. However, just because you're a tester for a game does not mean it's an experience or a reasonable experience. Like, I could be a tester. Let's say I was a tester for Anime Legends. That would not do anything because 1, Anime Legends is a myth, and 2, the reputation with that game is low in the first place. So don't put a game that has, like, is an NO2 copy. Don't put a game that's a Discord game. Don't put a game that nobody's even heard of, because at the end of the day, if they can't even recognize that it has value, there's no point. Lastly, the third one, which might be hard, but is honestly a really good way as well, and what a lot of these testers or moderators even did as well, is getting yourself known. I see a lot in the Discord that, like, these certain people are always in VC. They probably already known by the moderating team, because the moderating team sometimes goes in the VC and checks it out. Obviously, the RELLGames moderating team won't be biased in the sense of picking who they like know and stuff. But obviously, if there is some good value or good impression that you left with the moderating team, there's a high chance you're gonna be chosen. A lot of the moderating team right now were chosen before they were even chosen as a moderating team, that were kind of known already a bit. Like, some of them were in the SL2 CC, some of them were in Star Life, some of them just knew Adderite. But at the end of the day, it all ends up to if you could give Adderite and his team value. If they see that you could give value, if they can see that you are worthy to be a tester, since I believe they're only gonna have 20 testers, that's gonna be the best way. But hey, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, because when RELLseas drops, I will be making videos on it. And hopefully I could drop a stream when testing happens. But if you guys have any other questions, comment it down below. I'll be replying to as much as I can. But yeah, you guys have a great day.